Okay, Ganondorf. I'm sick of this. I've had to come back here twice. You've had my sister since the start of the game. That bird has been tormenting me. And let's go see the man himself. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, he looks a bit scary, doesn't he, Link? I agree. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly became stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child! While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Uh-oh. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Oh, hey, Tetra, perfect timing. I'm glad that you actually showed up for once. Link, get up! Oh. Maybe he is as evil as he comes off as. She didn't kill my sister, but he looks like he could kill her. My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha! At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda! What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Oh hey, thanks Baloo and Rito people coming to save us. I hope you guys liked my Ganondorf voice. I tried to make him super extra crazy and mean. Oof. That's gotta burn. Literally. Oh, it's a good thing you saved us. It's alright, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. And I think that's Prince Kamali, by the way, all grown up with his wings. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. And normally this is in Hylian, by the way. Still, it is too soon for us to relax. Ganon cannot be destroyed by such simple means as wrath and fire. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. I see, and I agree. Very well then, we are counting on you. Alright, so it's... they definitely repaid their favor. They repaid us for helping them, which is good. It's good to have friends. Or else we might have been toast back there. Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Oh, hey Tetra, nice to see you awake.
Oh, ow. Link, you're alright. What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him?
Hey!
Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword.
Who's using that stone? Just who are you?
Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone.
How dare you use what's not yours?
Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once.
Huh. Well, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are.
Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is.
Jeez.
Fine, Miss Bossy. Alright, so... let's show her where that room is. She's really slow and she also gets caught there. You don't have to worry about it though. Just continue on and she'll kind of follow you. She'll magically be there when you enter the door, although you just left her behind. And again in Hyrule Castle, it's empty. You don't have to do anything. You kind of just walk down here. Come on, Tetra. Who the hell is that?
Are you him? Are you the one who's been speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me!
That stone is an enchanted version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it.
You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the god lies hidden? This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphne's Nohansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would not be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Wow, he tells a good story, and I hope you guys don't mind me reading all this text. I know a lot of people like to read and a lot of people don't. I don't know, I kind of like to read it, so. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. So her necklace has a piece missing in it, actually. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? She's so mind blown right now, like she just has no idea what to say. And Ganon, the Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. So she has the Triforce of Wisdom. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. Yeah, she doesn't know what to say, and I guess I wouldn't either. And would you look at that? Who knew, hey? First time this happened, I seriously was so mind blown. I think this is one of the better plot twists of this whole entire game. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose this is to be expected. Yeah, that's a lot on her plate, I would say. Link, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the worlds you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Of course, Link's not going to stop now. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. I guess he's like a ghost. Link, we must go. Well, obviously. I mean, if this was sealed like hundreds of years ago. Link? I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Link doesn't hold a grudge, Zelda. It's okay. Link. I give her a different voice now. She deserves a nice, elegant princess voice. Oh, man. I love this game so much and all of its nice plot twists. But yeah, I decided to leave all the story stuff for one video because that is a lot to swallow. That is basically one of the, if not the biggest plot twist in the entire game. And yeah, like I said, the first time I ever played this game and I found that out, I was so mind blown and just amazed. I mean, it was just such a great twist. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high above Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. I mean, alright. I don't know where to start and what to do now, just after learning all this stuff. I mean, but we're going to return to the above world. I think that's a good idea. It's also a good idea to stop this video because it's going to be really long. Sorry about that, guys, but like I said, I wanted to keep all of the huge storyline stuff in one video. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it.